Most people think artificial intelligence is far more intelligent than it actually is. Because of that, they either fear it too much or trust it too much. And both reactions come from the same misunderstanding. Hi and welcome. Before we begin, I'm curious, where are you watching this video from? Let me know in the comments. I really enjoy reading them. Now, let's talk about today's topic. AI looks intelligent because it produces results that feel familiar to us. It uses human language, it follows logical structures, and it often sounds confident even when it is wrong. Humans naturally associate confidence and fluency with understanding, so when AI speaks clearly, we assume it knows what it is talking about. But this is a psychological shortcut our brains take. AI is trained on massive amounts of human-created text, which means it has learned how humans usually express ideas, arguments, and explanations. It has learned the shape of good answers, not the meaning behind them. This is why AI can explain a topic convincingly, even when it does not truly understand the topic itself. The system does not check facts. It does not reason about truth. It simply predicts what a reasonable-sounding response should look like. And because those predictions are often accurate, the illusion of intelligence becomes very strong. This illusion is what makes AI so impressive and at the same time so easy to misunderstand. To understand AI properly, it helps to separate what AI is very good at from what it cannot do. AI is excellent at tasks that involve patterns, repetition, and large amounts of data. It can summarize information, generate text, recognize images, and automate routine work. In these areas, AI can often outperform humans in speed and consistency. But there are clear limits. AI does not understand goals, it does not understand values, and it does not understand responsibility. It cannot decide what should matter in a situation. It cannot judge whether an outcome is acceptable or harmful. And it cannot take responsibility when something goes wrong. AI works inside boundaries defined by humans. It follows instructions, data, and probabilities. When those boundaries are unclear, or when real-world consequences are involved, AI has no internal sense of right or wrong. This gap between capability and responsibility is where many misunderstandings begin. People see what AI can do but forget what it fundamentally lacks. The reason this misunderstanding about AI matters is because it affects how people use it. When people believe AI truly understands the world, they start trusting it with decisions it should not make. They assume AI knows what is right, what is fair, and what is safe, even though it has no awareness of any of those things. This can lead to serious problems. People may rely on AI for advice without questioning it. They may accept confident answers without checking whether they are correct, and they may delegate responsibility to systems that cannot take responsibility. At the same time, others become overly afraid of AI. They imagine machines replacing human judgment entirely, making humans irrelevant or removing control from people. Both reactions come from the same confusion. AI is neither a wise decision maker nor an uncontrollable threat. It is a powerful tool that reflects how it is designed and how it is used. Understanding this helps people use AI more responsibly, and it helps reduce both blind trust and unnecessary fear. While AI can process information and generate answers, humans still do something fundamentally different. Humans understand context. They understand why a situation matters, and they understand that decisions affect real people. Humans can weigh trade-offs. They can consider values, ethics, and long-term consequences. And they can change their mind when new information appears. This is not because humans are faster or more accurate, but because humans experience the world directly. They feel responsibility when something goes wrong. They learn from mistakes in a way that goes beyond data. And they can decide when rules should be followed, bent, or ignored. AI does not have this ability. It can assist humans by providing options and information, but it cannot replace the human role of deciding what should actually be done. This difference is easy to overlook, but it is essential for understanding where AI fits into society. Using AI well means understanding its role. AI should support human thinking, not replace it. It works best when it provides information, suggestions, and options, while humans remain responsible for decisions and outcomes. This means questioning AI outputs, checking important information, and being aware of the limits of what the system can know. AI is most useful when it saves time on routine tasks, so humans can focus on judgment, creativity, and responsibility. Problems arise when people treat AI as an authority instead of a tool. When AI is used as an assistant, it can be extremely powerful and helpful. When it is treated as a decision maker, it creates risk. Understanding this balance is key to using AI effectively and to avoiding both blind trust and unnecessary fear. When people understand what AI is and what it is not, their view of the future becomes much clearer. The future is not about humans competing with machines, and it is not about machines taking control. It is about humans using better tools while staying responsible for decisions that matter. Jobs will continue to change, but the need for human judgment will not disappear. In fact, as tools become more powerful, human responsibility becomes even more important. Society does not need machines that decide what is right. It needs humans who understand how to use technology wisely. AI will continue to improve, but it will always depend on how people choose to use it. Understanding this shifts the conversation from fear and hype to responsibility and clarity. The real issue with AI is not how powerful it becomes, but how clearly humans understand its role. When people confuse intelligence with understanding, they either expect too much from AI or fear it far more than necessary. AI does not need to be perfect or human-like to be useful. It only needs to be used within its limits. Humans remain responsible for deciding what matters, what is acceptable, and what consequences are worth accepting. This responsibility cannot be automated, and it cannot be delegated to machines. Understanding this gives people confidence, not fear. It allows AI to be used as a tool, not as a replacement for human judgment. And that clarity is what truly matters moving forward. If you enjoyed this topic and want more videos like this, make sure to subscribe. If the video helped you, you can leave a like. If not, you can dislike it. I'll survive. Thanks for watching.